In Philadelphia, art is everywhere you look. More than 6,000 murals bring Philly's buildings and blocks to life, earning it the unofficial title of the mural capital of the world. And for the second year in a row, USA Today calls it the best city in America for street art. Much of that art is commissioned by Mural Arts Philadelphia. The program not only brings color to the community, but it's also transforming the lives of the artists behind the work. Jericka Duncan introduces us to some of those artists.
With miles worth of murals in Philadelphia, you could see why they've become the main attraction. Bold colors, vibrant expressions, backdrops that match the mood of the neighborhood and its people.
I just get inspiration from all sorts of environments and just things that happen in life.
A wall like this is a canvas for 43-year-old Aloysius McElwain. His pockets stuffed with the paint he sprays in search of reaching a new level and new people through each mural.
When I first saw my first mural, I just remembered the scale just being so amazing. You know, I just knew immediately that that's what I wanted to do.
And for the last 15 years, he's been creating works of art around Philadelphia. McElwain paints for clients and himself, with nearly 400 murals in the city and about a dozen more around the world, including the Bahamas, Japan, and France.
Where do you find the time?
I don't sleep. That's pretty much it. I don't sleep. It's my job and it's my hobby.
How would you describe your style?
Well, there are blends of many different genres and styles in there. I have like signature shapes that I call kudoglyphs, which are positive affirmations in symbol form. So all of my artwork has these positive affirmations in there.
I just love the fact that he saw the murals before he even started working with us and thought, that could be me. And that is exactly right. That's what we want artists to think.
Jane Golden has been working with thousands of artists for more than 40 years, starting with the Anti-Graffiti Network.
When we started out, it was like we were just sort of feeling our way through it.
Nowadays, it's called Mural Arts Philadelphia, the largest public art program in the country.
The walls of our city speak to you, tell your stories. I call it the autobiography of the city of Philadelphia. A lot of people that we work with are creative, have talent, but they don't necessarily know it. And so art is, as the kids used to say at Anti-Graffiti, art had become a lifeline for them.
Becoming an artist has been a long-time dream of 45-year-old Reese Jewell.
It gives people hope, it gives you something to look at.
For years, she struggled with addiction. In her attempt to get clean, her case manager called her with a rare opportunity.
That weekend, I got a call saying, do you want to come to this program called Color Me Back? It was a mural arts program that my case manager signed me up for. Knowing every day that I come here that I'm doing what I want to do, when I was pretty hopeless, thinking that my life was pretty much over.
When Jewel picks up her brush in search of the perfect blend of colors, she becomes fixated on the work. It will be her first painting for Mural Arts Philadelphia.
What is it like for you to have your own mural?
It feels like I'm living a dream. I would get a little bit like imposter syndrome about that, feeling like I should have already been doing it and not wasted my life. But the good thing is I could combine street art, graffiti, and murals all together.
Right, and it's not a waste because here you are today.
New artists get inspiration from the more experienced ones. Jewel watched as McElwain put the finishing touches on his latest mural, which shows a little boy eating his positive affirmations. Different paths to mural art, connected by a calling to create.
I have to get my ideas out or else I feel anxious. I just need a place to put it.
I have art. I know it's not alive per se, but it's a living thing to me. Without it, I don't think I would be here.
Powerful words. Without it, she doesn't think she would be here. Reese Jewell's first mural is expected to be completed in August. I spoke to her last night. She is still doing well. As for Aloysius McElwain, I've known him for about 15 years. Wow. He's the brother of a dear friend of mine. Shout out to Charisma. I also knew he had talent back then, but he was truly and has truly taken things to another level. Just recently, he freestyled this piece in Philadelphia a few days ago. He said it took him about 5 hours to finish it.
What a beautiful story.
An incredible artist.
Yeah, Ricky Irving, your producer. Tony Furlow on the camera lens.
That's right.
Okay.
Shout out to Tony Furlow.
Tony Furlow.
Yeah.
Did he smile?
Yes.
He smiled. All right, we love that. Jericka, thank you very much.